All right, I want to talk about Keenan Allen. The wide receiver reunited with his old team, the LA Chargers, during the offseason, and Allen's chemistry with Justin Herbert, his quarterback, didn't look like it lost a step in week one, which is really great to see for both Chargers fans and fantasy owners of Allen. He was targeted 10 times by Herbert, which was a team high and definitely impressive versus a really solid Chiefs secondary. He does still have to compete with Lad McConkey and Quentin Johnson, as well as the running backs and tight ends, but it's a good sign to see that he's already contributing right out of the get-go. And a lot of fantasy analysts had designated the Chargers to be a run-heavy team and to prioritize the run this season, with adding guys like Omarion Hampton, the rookie out of North Carolina, as well as former Steelers running back Najee Harris. However, I believe after the week one matchup versus the Chiefs and the way that they performed passing the ball, I think this might put a wrinkle in those plans moving forward. I almost want to say that they used this tactic because teams were, and really everybody was just thinking, oh, they're going to be a run-heavy team. They're going to prioritize the run. So they just said, well, hey, let's switch it up. We have all of these receivers we really like. Let's just go after them and attack the passing game. And I think it really worked out for them. And to be completely honest, I don't know what teams can really compete with them in that secondary besides maybe the Pittsburgh Steelers, or with Green Bay's addition of Micah Parsons. That seems to be a big driver and a force to get the ball out quick. So, and their cornerbacks looked really good. And then the Denver Broncos, I feel like, is another team with a really solid secondary. So I think it's going to be a tough job for them not to continue the passing offense because their offense is so good and they have so many weapons to utilize. And I think that it doesn't sound great to have that many options, but I think because Keenan Allen had that rapport and chemistry with Justin Herbert from the start, I think that's going to help him a lot during the season. And as a fantasy owner of him, I think this makes him a really good fantasy option moving forward. So I really like him, especially in week 2. I'm actually starting him as a flex, and I think you should as well. So looking forward to see what they actually do. Will they actually utilize the run again, or was that just a fad to get over the Chiefs and beat them? I don't know. We'll see, but I still like Keenan Allen, and I'm going to utilize him for the time being.